Welcome to the show. This is Film Dirty. I am Terrell. Before we begin, I just want to say, everyone, thank you for who watched the last video. I mean, that was nice of you, the first one. I had a lot of fun making it, and you said some nice things, so thank you. All right. This week's film is Look Who's Back. It is Hitler is teleported into modern-day Germany. It's on Netflix. It's a lot easier to watch than the last film. I mean, it's significantly less graphic violence. But it does have a particular scene in the middle, I just want to say about maybe 2/3 in the movie, which is kind of unsettling. I mean, relatively unsettling from like, well, imagine that his slate is clean and that he's dropped into modern day Germany, and then from there his slate is clean, and then he does something that's sort of horrific. I'm not saying that that particular act is worse than killing, you know, tens of millions of innocent people. All right, it's all relative. All right, just watch the movie, check it out. Thank you. I told you it wasn't as bad as the last movie. In the sense of graphic violence, I mean, of course, it's Hitler, so I don't really want to, it's apples and oranges, really. All right, the first thing, of course, I want to talk about is the use of scripted narrative versus sort of the documentary style, which I thought was really interesting. Where you have the scripted story, and then the filmmaker takes that, you know, the filmmaker in the movie takes that and takes Hitler on the road and gets real reactions of people. And it's kind of interesting to see how racist some aspects of Germany are.
Stellen Sie sich mal vor, es würden sich zwei Schäferdackel miteinander paaren. Da kommt doch nie wieder ein Schäferhund raus. Da ist doch der Schäferhund dann vollkommen verloren.
Richtig.
Die Rasse ist doch weg.
Ja.
Und das ist doch das, was gerade in Deutschland passiert.
Genau.
And I was kind of shocked too, the movie. Maybe not so much the sample size. We're not sure how many people they interviewed, of course. It's kind of the man on the street kind of interview style. But how many people were receptive of seeing like a Hitler impersonation. All right, another aspect is the color scheme of the movie, production design, is you have a lot of blacks, grays, and blues in the characters and the backgrounds and such. But the protagonist, the filmmaker, he's wearing reds, oranges, and blues, like brighter color. He's the only character that sort of pops in the film. It likens him to Marty McFly from Back to the Future, where he's wearing the same red jacket thingy. And of course, the infamous scene in the film where Adolf Hitler shoots a dog because it's annoying him. And that's what gets public opinion to flip on. Not the fact that he went on TV and said he was gonna exterminate millions of people, but of course killing a dog, which is horrible either way, but kind of mirrors how society feels about animals versus people. And that's about all I really want to say about the movie for now. I want to keep it short and sweet, so I want to hear all your opinions and viewpoints and discussions, because I left some glaring elements of the movie out so we can foster a discussion. Of course, there is some parallels to a modern administration with this film, especially when you kind of contrast the rise of a populist figure with you know, sort of unpopular opinions. So if you have any opinions on that or other aspects of movies you like, please just comment, talk to me, DM me, just whatever. Just let me know how you feel. Talk amongst yourself, you know, just whatever you want to do. Again, thank you for watching, and that's it.
Das ist Hip-Hop. Nigger, Nigger. Nigger, Nigger, was soll das denn?
Das ist sozusagen ein Lob.
Ein Lob?
Ja.
Was ist das denn für ein Schmarrn? Nigger, das ist ein Schimpfwort für Neger, das weiß doch jedes Kind. Denken Sie, ich bin von vorgestern?
Nein, Nigger, das heißt sowas wie Freund, Bruder. Nigger halt, Freund.
Freund?
Ja.
Nigger. Hey, Nigger.